Happy day children, this is class 5 SST, chapter 3 weather and climate part 3. So in this video you are going to learn about different climatic zones of the earth. Okay, so the entire earth is divided into 3 zones, depends upon the temperature and the rainfall received in that particular zone. Okay, so first one is torrid zone, second one is temperate zone, and the third one is frigid zone. So children, in this picture you can find the different zones of the earth, right? So can you just tell me what are the different latitudes that you have learnt in the previous chapter? Yes, you know, equator is the most important latitude, right? So the torrid zone, here you can see it lies between the tropics, that is the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, and here you have the next zone is temperate zone. Okay, so the temperate zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle. So this line which you see here, this is Arctic Circle, and below Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle you have the temperate zone. Okay, and now tell me, where does the frigid zone? Yes, it is in the blue color, right? So that is the frigid zone. Okay, so it lies between the Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and the North Pole, and in the southern hemisphere, if you take, it lies between the South Pole and Antarctic Circle. Okay, so here I have written NP and SP. Can you just tell me what is NP and SP? Yes, it is North Pole and South Pole. Okay, now in detail we will learn. So in this image you can see the sun's rays falling on the earth, right? So you can see many rays, right? Some are shorter, some are longer. So can you just tell me children, where does the short rays of the sun falling on the earth? Yes, of course it is in the middle part or the center part of the earth, right? Yes, so these are the shorter rays. And what about the longer rays? Does it falling on the earth? No, it's not falling on the earth, right? So based upon the sun's rays only, we are dividing the heat zones of the earth. So children, in this picture you can see the earth picture as well as the sun picture. So where the sun's direct sunlight is falling on the middle part of the earth, right? So since the short rays or the direct sunlight is falling in the center part of the earth, the climate in these places which lies in torrid zone will be very hot. Okay, and the temperature will be very high in the places near the torrid zone. So it lies between here, in between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. So this place is called as torrid zone. Okay, so most of the countries in African continent and so a few countries in South America and some countries in Australia, so they are in the torrid zone. Okay, so you need to find any 5 countries which lies in torrid zone and you need to tell me. Okay, yes. Next we will see about the temperate zone. So unlike the torrid zone, the temperate zone's climate will be very moderate. Okay, so since the sun's rays doesn't fall directly, so the climate will be neither too hot nor too cold. Okay, so that is the important thing about the temperate zone, and most of the grasslands around the world you can find in temperate zone. So it lies between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle over here in the northern hemisphere, and if you take in the southern hemisphere, it lies between Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. Okay, so many countries in North America and a few countries in Europe and Asia lies in temperate zone. So next zone is the frigid zone. So as the name implies, frigid means it is very cold. Okay, so since the sun's rays doesn't fall directly, it falls very slantingly. Only the slanting rays of the sun, it falls on the North Pole and the South Pole. So the places from the North Pole to Arctic Circle. Okay, it is called as frigid zone. And same way in the southern hemisphere between Antarctic Circle and South Pole. So those places, they are called as frigid zone. So the climate will be very, very cold, and it will be covered with ice and snow throughout the year. Okay, so the temperature will be always in minus degree Celsius. Okay, so this is about the frigid zone. And thank you, children. So in this video you saw more about the different heat zones of the earth. Thank you.